What's up, Sagittarii? I wanted to call you Saggies. It's so funny because sometimes when I spell Saggy, it looks like Saggy. I don't know. I just wanted to say that. Hi. This is your weekly reading from August 9th to the 15th. Right? That's 6 days? Yeah. I'm just reading the vibe. So don't, you should never live by a tarot reading. You just take it and you're like, take every tarot reading you get with a grain of salt. There are people out there who literally watch these readings and they're like, my love is going to come back. And it's like, no, you have free will and you can make your own goddamn choices. So just remember that. And the other person, if there is another person, has free will as well. And life is fucked sometimes like that. So just remember that. Check the links in the bio, in my description. Check the links in the descriptions for anything related to me. Like, that's all I'm going to say. Anything that I offer, if you're wondering, personal readings, whatever, private one-on-one sessions with me, check in the description below. Let's see what we got for y'all. If y'all are still in this, I'm just not gonna, let me just see. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy on my inner fucking soul. Okay. Oh my God. Y'all are worse than you were last week. Fucking A. King of Wands in reverse. This is very fire energy. Y'all are fire signs. Makes sense. Page of Wands in reverse. Another fire energy in reverse. Like, y'all have these passions. You don't know what to do with them. Knight of Swords in reverse. There are no upright cards here. Which means there's some shit that could possibly be out of whack. Y'all aren't thinking straight. No. Sagittarius are not thinking straight. The Sun in reverse. This is disappointments. I don't know if y'all disappointing yourselves or what. That's like, I was overly optimistic about something and it just was disappointing. It's also immature energy. With the Page of Wands in reverse too, it's like maybe y'all are just being immature about some sort of thing. I don't know. The sun in reverse though is mainly about, the way that I read that is like disappointment. But y'all are in your head. Y'all are not thinking clearly. I'm just saying. I love my Sagittarius. But seriously, I'm telling you, between you and Taurus, that's like y'all are the cause of my back pain when I do these fucking readings. Like the last two readings, I did Aries and Leo. Smooth as a newborn baby's ass. I just have a feeling this reading is not gonna be doing that. Let's see. For the love of Pete. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, we have the first upright card. 6 fucking cards. All right. World card here. A whole new world. That's what I'm getting. That's what I keep hearing in my head. A whole new world. There's some sort of new cycle you're entering into, but I think you are entering into it very fucking scared. Good for you, Sag. What are you? Not y'all being afraid of yourselves. King of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody you're dealing with, a possible water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this could be your energy. I'm feeling like it's more your energy, just being emotionally withdrawn. It's like you've cut yourself off. I'm getting Sagittarius. If this is your reading, it's like you've cut yourself off emotionally. Like you don't want to tap into your emotions. And that comes out under the sun. that King of Cups in reverse. So for me, it's like, again, very immature energy. Like, no, I don't want to feel. Like, quite literally, you don't want to feel shit. Y'all are doing the most, though. Like, in the physical here, and your brain is doing the most. Here's the vibe I get from you guys. And that comes out under the is this the King of Swords? Again with this fucking it's not the Knight of Swords. This is the King of Swords in reverse. Y'all are still lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Y'all are like doing the most to keep whatever this shit is inside. But newsflash, Sagittarius, y'all are about to feel some burnout. It's like, I'm getting like, it's not even just poker face, right? It's like, I'm not going to speak about this. I'm not going to feel this. And maybe if I do all of that, this shit's gonna disappear, right? This King of Swords has been haunting you in reverse for the last 3 readings. I could tell you that. The last 3 weeks. It's like continual, you're keeping the King of Swords is literally about inner truths. So it's like, you know the truth within yourself, but you're not saying it. You're still not fucking saying it. And maybe it's causing you anxiety, or it's causing your thoughts to fucking go and race and whatever, right? With this 4 of Swords in reverse. This is the burnout card. It's like, it's taking more energy for you to keep whatever this is within, right? Whatever these emotions are, like you're trying to push down, whatever this truth is that you're trying to push down, it's like, it's taking more energy for you to push this shit down than it would for you to just speak what you gotta say and do what you gotta do. And I feel like if you haven't realized that, you will with how your energy is. Page of Wands comes out in reverse, and then you got the 9 of Pentacles. I don't know why, but I'm getting a very selfish vibe from this card. Like, I don't know if you're feeling like you need to be selfish right now, which is fine. That's okay. You're allowed. You're allowed to do for you. Also, I see the owl, so it's like, maybe you're like, owls are about wisdom. So maybe like you are learning to trust your inner wisdom, but whatever it is, it's still inner. It's not outer. Like, you're just not speaking. You're not speaking up. Like, not at all. Y'all are kind of, I'm getting like a little bit all over the place. Page of Wands is very like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I don't care. But again, that sort of energy can put you in a burnout place. I'm getting like reckless, a little reckless. I don't know why. The Empress. Okay. How does that equate? 7 of Pentacles. And it's, motherfucker, I knew that card was going to come out. And the Page of Swords. All right, so yeah, y'all still aren't right in the mind. Because I was feeling that. But the King of Swords is like not speaking a truth. Again, inner truths. But then the Page of Swords comes out in reverse, which is like not having clear ideas. Either y'all are, I don't even know. The Empress comes out with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. That's about inner turmoil. Again, the Tower in reverse is about some sort of like realization or like inner turmoil that is not bubbling to the, like, not that it hasn't bubbled to the surface. I feel like whatever these things are that are going on, they're only going on within you. Period. I feel as though you are definitely feeling confident in yourself for sure. I don't feel like this is a confidence thing for some reason. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress coming out. So it's like you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, and you know you're able to like create and co-create with the Empress, but you're co-creating in the wrong places with the wrong things. The Seven of Pentacles is about investing in the wrong things. Like whatever you're doing, it's not long term. It's not for the long term. The Seven of Pentacles is like the Seven of Pentacles upright is like investing in an IRA for your retirement, and then becoming a millionaire at the age of 65 because you made the right investments over a long period of time. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like this energy of, I invested money in a get-rich-quick scheme and lost my money because that was very stupid to do. And I feel like in aspects of your life, that's what you're doing. And I feel like it's just very, again, like avoidant energy, and like almost like you don't want to face the truth. Whatever this truth is, you just don't want to face it. Like, I can't make these readings up. I genuinely fucking can't. But you're becoming, wow, I just spit. You're becoming like this aerosol can that has been shaken up. It's bottling. It's bottling and bottling and bottling. It's building. Whatever this thing is that only you know clearly, because you're definitely you're not speaking to people. You're not telling anybody how you're feeling, what your thoughts are. Whatever this truth is, nobody knows. So you're suffering in silence by yourself internally, but you're becoming this aerosol can that has been shaken and turned upside down. And eventually that aerosol can is going to burst. That's where this burnout comes from. Eventually, it's going to have to sizzle out. This is very interesting. Very fucking interesting. Let me see. I love this guy. I love this deck of cards. The artwork on these cards. Whoo! They're so fucking good. Oh, okay, bruh. Lord, you're, like I said, with that world that came out, right? It's like a whole new world. You're resisting it. You're resisting some sort of change. I'm getting this vibe of like, well, if I speak this truth, then I speak this change, this new cycle or whatever. And the Death in reverse is like resistance to that. You're resisting a change. And maybe, and also the Death in reverse can be inner change, right? Maybe you've had a change of heart about something, or maybe you're just, again, coming to terms with certain things internally, but you're still, you not speaking up is still your way of resisting it actually coming to fruition, if that makes sense. I don't know nothing. I just read the cards and what they mean. But you're like I said, the World card came out, which is about new chapters, like new cycles, like a whole new world for you, like new things opening up, but it's like you're not going easily. You're definitely walking, if you're even walking into it. I don't even see that. Like, you're definitely like, no, I don't want things to change. Like, I don't want my whole life to change. That's just the fucking the vibe I get. That's funny. It's not funny. Fuck. All right, these 2 cards fell out. Oh my god. You guys got beef with people? I don't know. You got the 2 of Swords here. It's about hard decisions. Again, I don't feel like whatever this decision is, again, it's a tough decision for you to like decide to speak about whatever the hell is going on inside of you. If you're depressed, let's say, you are literally not trying to speak about it. If you're upset, if you're in love, it's just you are holding on to this truth with a kung fu grip. And so the decision to speak up, the decision to speak your truth, the decision to say what you need to fucking say, this has been a saga between you and Taurus. Like, the energy just does not fucking change. Okay? It just doesn't. But between you guys, it's just, oh my god. It's a saga. Normally I read cards, right, for the different signs, and the energy will change a little bit. You know, like, oh, this week is going to be a really good week. Oh, next week, okay, you might have some obstacles. Your story has remained the same for almost a month now. It's like, nope, still stalemate, still not speaking up. The decision, I think deep down, again, with that moon here, that's all about intuition. Like, when I say the moon, by the way, I mean like the moon in the card. I don't know if you could see it, but just trust me. The moon's all about intuition and gut. So it's like deep down, when you're not clouding your own judgment with doing the most in life, and you can actually take a second to like really assess your emotions and your thoughts, you know what the right decision is for yourself intuitively. You know it. You're just not making it. And you stay not making it. It's a stalemate energy. Very like, you might be, it's like literally your insides emotionally, mentally are like on fire all over the fucking place. Like, but you're not saying anything to anybody. And again, it's taking more energy for you to not say anything. It's burning you out more for you to keep it a secret and keep it to yourself than it would if you just spoke up about it. Matter of fact, it wouldn't burn you out at all if you spoke up about it, because then you'd be able to get help. Then you'd be able to seek guidance, get advice, feel, like actually feel your feelings so that you can release them. This is, again, you're an aerosol can that has been shaken up. This 4 of Wands comes out in reverse. I'm feeling just unstable emotionally. Again, uncontained, like passion. Like, any wands upside down for me, it's like I'm really, 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 really passionate. But I don't know what to do with it. And I don't know how to approach it. And I don't, like, you know what I mean? It's like that's sort of energy. Jesus fucking Christ, the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is about your happiness. 100%. What makes you happy? what truly fills every single cup up for you and brings you joy in life, whether that's a relationship, your job, just your ultimate happiness in life with your friends and your family, whatever it is, just take it as it resonates. That's what this is about. Whatever this truth is, it is not reliant. Your truth doesn't rely, your happiness relies on this truth. So like I said, if you're in a depressed place and you're just not speaking up about it or whatever, right? You speaking up is what's going to bring you the happiness that you deserve, that you want, that obviously we're all seeking in life. You know what I mean? If this is, let's say, about you having like internal feelings that you're not speaking about a situation, let's say, a situation that maybe you might be at a stalemate with, right? You speaking up is going to make the shit flow. But the longer you keep it in, the more it builds and builds and builds, and the more fucking detrimental it's gonna be when it explodes. Like, why are y'all gonna wait for that explosion? I just don't get it. And I don't get y'all. Again, between you and Taurus, it's been like a movie. The energy has been like a movie. Very stubborn movie. I'm not getting as much stubbornness from you guys as I get from Taurus. Taurus is like straight up stubborn. Here I'm getting genuine fear. Genuine fear and resistance to change. Resistance to newness. Take it as it resonates. I'm fucking done with y'all. Let's pull some of these moon cards and see. Is the sun out yet? No. It's time to take action. Again, speak up. Take action. Do what you got to do. Now is the time. Like, it's time to stop resisting and stop being a ball sack. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That world card. Good. We love to see it. So I didn't really get many major arcana cards, but I got news for y'all. I got news for the Sagittariuses out there who are afraid of change, and afraid of new cycles. With the world card, that shit's gonna come whether you want it or not. The universe works in really fucking crazy ways. The shit is gonna come whether you want it or not. The change is it has to. That's part of life. Change is a part of life. If we never changed, I'd still be a baby shitting and pissing in diapers, blowing boogers out of my fucking nostrils. You know what I'm saying? Like, change is a part of life. Learning, growing, that's what change does. Change helps us to learn and grow. Stop being afraid of that. There's nothing to be afraid of. And I get it. Like, it can be scary at times. Absolutely. Like, I'm doing this, like, spiritual stuff, and the more I learn, the more afraid of it I get. The more I feel, the more afraid I get. I'm not used to being this. I'm sensitive, but you know what I mean? I'm not used to feeling things the way that I've been feeling things, and it's fucking scary. And I'm at a constant odds with my brain and my mind and my heart and my gut and my intuition. I'm at constant odds. My ego wants to constantly kick in and be like, no, you don't want this. You don't want this. You don't want to level up. You don't want to be woke. You don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, my ego is constantly doing that. And there are times that I literally feel like I'm fucking dying. And I feel like you're here in that place, right? With whatever this situation is, it's complete ego. You're acting in complete and utter ego, which is fear, immaturity, jealousy, like whatever it is, take it as it resonates. You are in a completely egoic place right now. You are not acting from intuition. You're not acting from a heart space, right? But what I've learned for myself, and I am learning in the process of learning, is that when you surrender and you tell your ego the ego was put there to protect you from dangerous situations, fight or flight. That's what the ego is there for. But when you realize you are not in danger, whatever this is, speaking your truth is not going to bring you danger. Saying what you need to say, feeling what you need to feel is not going to bring you imminent danger. You thank the ego. Thank you for trying to protect me. But, you know, we got this. Me and my higher self, we got this. Because intuitively, when you do tap Sagittarius, when you do tap into your intuition, you know exactly what it is. You know exactly what it is you need to do. You know exactly what it is you want to do. You know exactly what it is that makes you happy. And you know exactly what it is that's going to bring you that happiness. But you're so fearful of it for some reason. But once you surrender to that and you just kind of drop into yourself and your body and your emotions and this and that, yeah, it'll be overwhelming at first, but it'll be the best thing you ever fucking did. I can tell you that. 100%. Anyway, let me pull one more oracle card and stop getting preachy. Wow. What do you need to release? Again, surrendering. And just surrendering. That's it. You're very close to achieving your goal. I don't know what your goal is, but you're very close to it. That's what the cards are saying. So I think it's genuinely, here's the thing. I think it's a truth you want to speak. And you know you need to speak. But you don't know how to speak it, and you're afraid to speak it. That's what I'm getting, right? So when it says you're very close to achieving your goal, maybe you're very close to speaking up or grabbing yourself by the ovaries and doing it. Hopefully, next week will be a different reading. Hopefully that King of Swords will be nowhere on this fucking table next week because you have taken the steps to speak whatever the fuck it is you need to speak. That's it. That's all I got for you. I'll see you guys next Monday. I love you all. Peace out.